God, no. First off, let me put some music on, guys. Damn, I forgot to do my little intro like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You know, I forgot to do that. So let me go over here and see if I can't put a little music on, guys. Well, shit, I can put some music on right here, guys. Now, I ain't got the chat pulled up because we got to play some music, guys, to set the mood up in here. Yeah, I hadn't got the chat pulled up. We'll pull the chat up here in a minute. Let me go down here and see if I can find that song I was playing the other day. Oh, yeah, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Hell yeah.
I dare you to let...
Oh, shit, damn. I ain't good at this yet, guys. We just chilling, home alone by myself. Got off a little bit early today, and I was like, hey, man, let's just go live and talk to the subscribers today, you guys. Because I'm always turning the damn chat off, and I'm always, you know, ignoring y'all and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I owe y'all. I owe y'all a little bit of attention. Yeah. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit of attention today. But I do want to show y'all this dude, this Arkansas rapper here that I'm probably fixing to start reacting to on my other channel. If y'all don't know it, guys, I got a reaction channel that's bigger than Trucker's Coach's channel. Yeah, I got like 1,700 plus subscribers over there. I hadn't been over there and done anything with it in a long time. Go and start kicking that shit back off now that I'm in the Ponderosa a little bit more, right? In the Ponderosa. So let's listen to a little bit of this music right here. Let me tell you what y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Wrong button. It's kind of skipping for some reason. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that shit? Let me try something. Let me try something different. Try something different.
It's major.
Gotta set the mood in here before we start talking.
501. Come on, man.
What's going on, Billy?
Yeah.
2 goals on, 4 low on.
Yeah.
Hit the gas, roll the dope, blow smoke on.
Square box shape. These are 33s. 6-inch lift with the console seats. Big mud ties, need my ball joints greased. I'm feeling every bump, every stomp in the street. You can hear me coming down the block.
I'm not really used to seeing no damn Arkansas white boy with damn gold teeth and a...
Cheap and reefer, get it cheaper by the bowl. Blowing smoke, rolling down the window. Rain, sleet, or snow, ain't no road I can't go. Bitch, I been riding for a minute. Sonic cup.
Hell yeah, bro.
In the truck, boy, don't let me catch you slipping. Hair, finger, trigger. Sliding, boy, I slipper like a snake in the creek. I be high.
What's going on, Jason Williams?
Co-pilot, cause I know how to fly you. Whip sitting back like I caught a flat tire. Boy, I been wildin', I can't even hide it. My square box Chevy was my favorite, can't deny it. Box Chevy, these are 33s. 6-inch lift with the console seats. Big mud ties, need my ball joints greased. I'm feeling every bump, every stomp in the street. You can hear me coming down the block before I turn. Too damn high, catch a flop from all the birds. If I break down, I fix it, I ain't worried. Country boy state of mind, boy, my ride so dirty. Boy, my ride so dirty.
4 low on. Hit the gas, roll the dope, blow smoke.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing, guys. Just got in, actually, about, I don't know. What time did I get in, Billy? I was talking to you. Ate me a bowl of cereal because I hadn't had no lunch. Just chilling a little bit, guys. Let me go here and find my stream on my phone here. Well, we'll go to it. We'll go to it over here. We'll go to it over here. I got some business to take care of real quick. Let's see here. Oh. Gotta find my fucking channel real quick. How in the fuck do I find my goddamn, let's see, view your channel. There I go. There I is right there. Let me pause that right there. I'm gonna wait and see gotta wait and see that chat pull up because I can't see the chat. For some reason, I can't see my chat. Okay, I see the chat now. Let me pull this down here. Let's see here. What's going on, Flatbed Trucker? Broke down Western Wear, TTD. What's up, Elite? Justin Riley, what's going on, man? Big A, what's good? What's good, dude? Real Davis. Only the Lonely. Give us some country boy music. Audio is solid. Appreciate that, Billy. Elite, I'm not used to your beard, just the nice mustache. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope you're a female, because that's kind of gay. That's kind of gay, Dan. Or Dane. Dane Silver. Hope you're a female. Gosh damn Arkansas internet can't even load a video. It can't, man. It can't. I got that damn dial up. Let's see, you're already surfed up all your Intertime internet. Yeah. What's up, Jason Williams? Let's see. White people have no business anywhere near rap crap. Hey, I agree, man, but hey, they doing it. They doing it. Big A says, I really wish there was no drama. That new guy that you're kind of going after, man, I think Billy sent me his video. Poor coach couldn't keep his jungle fever. Let's see. Poor coach couldn't keep the jungle fever from his daughter. Failed father. Damn, UConn. Damn, UConn. You do know that I also got a mixed grandbaby, don't you? Yeah. Well, what do you expect? UConn was best friends with Ike. UConn was best friends with old Thor. UConn is a racist. You know, what can you expect, right? But racist shit like that, because I'm just going to assume, UConn, that you're telling me I'm a failed father and you're a racist fuck. So let's say Jason Williams says, UConn, ha, 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 ha. So I guess Jason Williams don't understand that I also got a biracial granddaughter, right? So, Jason, man, I'm disappointed in you, brother. You've been watching me a long time, man. I talked to you yesterday, Jason, in Russellville. I met you. We introduced ourselves to each other. And the very next fucking day, dude, you are laughing at a racist comment when you 100% know that I got a biracial granddaughter. So you can also go fuck yourself. Let's see, Jody Scott. This is a sharp, square body Chevy. That was a pretty fucking truck, man. Let me see. I think I can pull the chat up over here. I just can't delete nobody on this side. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Here's Davenport. Oh, let's see. It's a magic show, you know, or whatever you said. You should have read the chat last live. I did not read the chat last live, but I heard it was fire. So what kind of stuff was going on in the last chat that I missed? I know a lot of the NFG guys were kind of in here, which I had no clue there was that many people in the chat last night until I got off and Billy told me. I was like, damn, that surprised me. Cordova, what's going on, man? You can get a free VPN, might speed up the connection. Come on with it. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. We got 1 gig of fucking internet, though. It shouldn't be doing anything like that. There's nothing else on in here. Yeah, so it should be good. The internet should be kicking ass. Let's see. Not gay, just like the Hulk Hogan mustache. That's how I met you on YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, I had a goatee. I've always kind of had a goatee, Dane. But, yeah, I decided to grow a beard. I don't know. I didn't even know I could grow. I hadn't really been able to grow a beard. I've tried, you know, when I was younger. And then I was like, well, I'm going to try it again. And it fucking come in. You know, it's kind of everywhere, but it don't really, it's not as clean as I'd like it to be, but I don't really keep it trimmed and shit like I should. Let's see, JD says, damn, Elite, guess you're a failed father according to Yukon. I know, man. I know. And I don't know if Yukon was just trying to fucking troll me or fucking poke at me, but somebody having a mixed grandbaby don't make you a fucking failed father. And if Yukon was standing in front of me and said that, I'd have knocked his fucking head off. But people are brave as fuck on the internet, right? Let's see. Yukon is a Thor leg humper. Well, that's probably because they're both fucking white supremacists, I guess. I don't know. Cordova says Yukon has always been a KKK member. I don't know. I've heard Yukon say some pretty racist shit before. I don't know why. I just give people the benefit of the doubt, right? Hey, if you're a racist, you can be in here. Just don't say no racist shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. If you don't agree with it, matter of fact, when I found out, I didn't fucking agree with it, but I had a grandbaby and I ain't gonna fucking disown her. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Coach and Tim's miserable on the road and going home for 4 days to be miserable. Yeah. Last chat I saw, the miscellaneous line of Coach's settlement was Boggs' surgery scar. Oh, damn. That's fucking funny. Oh, the Only Lonely says, did all of Tim's family make it out of the mountains? I don't know, man. They might still be in there. They might still be in them mountains, man. Because that was kind of funny. Like he said, his daddy dropped him off when he was 4 years old, just in the fucking middle of nowhere in the mountains? What? Who does that kind of shit? Let's see. I'm going to add some moderators that's kind of been around. And hey, guys, you know, if you're kind of new around here and I ain't really seen you a lot, hey, just kind of hang in there and you'll end up getting you a wrench. Let's see. 10 weeks and 4 days is nutty as fuck, bro. When I was a company driver, I do 5 to 7 and get 10 to 14 days off fucking with home. I don't know what that means. I don't know what HMD means. Is that like an acronym for something? Yukon loves to troll people. Yeah. Hey, Yukon is Yukon. It's okay to be a racist, you know what I mean, I guess, but you ain't going to do it here. Cooper is a failed father for other reasons. Usually whenever somebody is like, oh, you got that jungle fever, it's because their wife has already been fucked down by some black dude. Probably was fucked down by a black dude before they met him and they got some hate in their heart. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe Yukon's old lady got fucked down by some brother and he caught her when he was a fat dude and he couldn't leave her because he couldn't get nobody else. So now he done lost a bunch of weight after his stroke and now he's racist as fuck. Like, I don't know. You know, it could happen, right? I have seen crazier shit happen out here, right? You know, which I'll be mad too now. Like if I catch my old lady getting donged down by some fucking built up, don't have a lot of fucking skin hanging like Yukon does, you know, don't have his mustache twirled up like some fucking Inspector Gadget bitch ass motherfucker, I would probably fucking be mad and racist too, you know what I mean? But it ain't never happened to me, guys. It ain't never happened to me. I've never walked in and like seen a black dude taking 2 steps back and 2 steps in, 2 steps back, 2 steps in, because if it did, I might be on somebody's live feed talking about some fucking jungle fever too. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and just think maybe he walked in pre-stroke, 500 pounds, and he couldn't dick her down, so she went and found, you know, the next best thing, and was getting this damn power stroked, you know what I mean? So, you know, hey, you know, I'm a forgiving person, you know what I mean? And I can say, well, maybe Yukon's old lady done got power stroked by some fucking BBC. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe he caught her fucking watching BBC porn and there's some issues there, right? There's some underlying issues, I'm sure. Because you just don't, you're not born racist, right? Something had to happen to you to make you racist. You had to, I don't know, maybe your grandpa was a fucking KKK man or whatever, a Ku Klux Klanman, and he taught you that shit or something. Or next best thing, your old lady gets fucking dick down. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we've all seen worse things, right? But I'm going to take these glasses off because I can't see up close with them glasses on. So she wanted to get her back blown out. She wanted to get that back blowed out, guys. Let's see. No, Yukon is definitely one of them controlling wife beater racists. Yeah, I've heard him say that the only thing a woman's good for is to be barefoot and pregnant. You know what I mean? So he's one of them barefoot and pregnant, I control my wife. But you couldn't control your eating, you know. Ain't it crazy how weirdos, they want to control every fucking thing, but they can't control themselves, you know what I mean? And maybe the Yukon's wife couldn't control herself from getting fucking dick down right by some strapping black guy up there in fucking New York up there, you know. Maybe Yukon's daddy, you know what I mean? Like he was out there fucking with them cows or something. And he caught Yukon's wife just riding one of them cows, fucking reverse cowgirl. And it was one of them big black cow cocks, you know what I mean? And he was like, damn, I hate black people. You know what I mean? Maybe Yukon got raped in high school by a black guy. We don't know. It could be a lot of stuff. It could be a lot of stuff, but he definitely is carrying some type of issues, right? And hey, you know what I mean? I can't control how people feel on here, man. When you're on the internet, you got a lot of different type of people. You got people who are racist. You got people who wear funny hats and funny glasses in their fucking cold ass garage, obsessed over other men and want to destroy their life because I don't know. I ain't got all the answers, driver. I don't got all the answers, but I do know that there is some complete weirdos on the internet, and I am one of those weirdos, but I do know that I'm not racist. And I should be racist. I should be racist because I live in Arkansas. Right, but I will tell you this, some of the best people that I've met, there's a black dude that works at this place we go to, a customer, and I don't even know the guy's name. I've been going there and dropping trailers for several years. And for the last year or so, we talked about the Cowboys one day for about 5 minutes. And that dude has been my best friend every time I walk in there. You know, he runs up there and he gives me a hug, and he's kind of the head honcho over Cornerstone. You know what I mean? Like the little place, you know, where they unload your trailer. But he is a good dude. I don't guess I got not one white dude that just runs up to me and just gives me a big old fucking hug, you know. And I'm just like, damn. You know, it ain't nothing wrong. Like, it's kind of like, how can a black person, it's like Yukon. Let's just take Yukon for instance here, right? Yukon was about 500 pounds. I'm sure when he went into a restaurant, people were like, God damn, look at that big motherfucker right there. Look at that big motherfucker right there. And could Yukon help that he was that big? Yeah, he could help it. So it's okay to talk about that motherfucker and be like, fuck, that's a big motherfucker. Now, Yukon didn't TC Boggs. When I say he didn't TC Boggs, Yukon didn't really decide, okay, I'm getting kind of bad, so let me go get my stomach removed from my body. No. That's not what Yukon did. Yukon about died. And I often wonder, why does God save people like that? Why does God give people that's got such a black, cold, hateful heart second chances? And especially Yukon is a paramedic. So people call Yukon 911. What's your emergency? And then this motherfucker runs and drives real fast out there to save people's life. Do you think Yukon is giving that black person in that car the same treatment that he's giving a white person with racist comments like that? I don't think so. So just imagine living up in New York up there, and you're a black person and you have a wreck. Somebody pulls out in front of you, bam, you have an accident. Somebody calls 911. 911, what's your emergency? We got a guy here just fucking about to die. Yeah, hurry up and get out here. And Yukon gets the call. Help's on the way. Help's on the way. Yukon picks up his little phone. He's like, hello, this is the damn racist paramedic, KKK, Ku Klux Klan paramedic service. He's like, yeah, we got a wreck. He's like, on the way. So he slides down his fucking noose, out of the top, slides down his noose, and he pulls up on the scene. And he realizes it's a black guy just bleeding out. What y'all think, Narch? I mean, what y'all think Yukon's going to do? I don't know. I would hope and I would pray that dude would give that black guy the same treatment that he would give a white person. But I'm not sure it would happen. I'm not sure, man. Let's see here. Let's go down to the bottom of the chat here. Let's see. Dane Silver says, Elite, there's nothing special here in New York. I have never been to New York, Dane, so I believe you, man. P.U. Patel says, Yukon don't use the sirens when it's a black person. He don't. He just drives slow. Yukon, when he gets that damn call and they say, black male subject about 45 years old, he just stops at every red light. He stops on his way to the accident scene to get a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? He swings by the house to make sure ain't nobody getting dicked down by a black cock, you know what I mean, on the way to the house, on the way through, you know what I mean. He gets to the scene, he stops and gets fucking people. He stops at the fucking place and gets coffee for all the damn firemen and the police and shit. Like that's what Yukon does. Yeah. But now if they call and say white male subject, woo, that son of a bitch is blowing diesel smoke out that ambulance try to get there. Got to save them white folks. Got to save them mighty whiteys. Got to save them mighty whiteys, guys. Can't let no mighty whiteys pass. Because we gotta continue to be the majority out here. Hey, all kind of different people out there, guys. All kind of different people kind of make the world go around. Let's see. Who is Yukon? I thought we were talking about the Hirschbach boys again. No, this ain't a Jason and Tim and Hirschbach hating channel. If you want that, you're gonna have to go over there to Narc. Somebody put a Narc link in here, and that way we can. Which I probably titled it like that, didn't I? Didn't I title this video something about Jason and Tim? Okay, we'll go over here and talk about Jason and Tim. I read a comment. I told Billy today, I was like, that's why I don't like reading comments whenever the damn I'm live, because I get distracted. I get distracted so easily. So we will go over here, and there ain't really nothing new. The last video I reacted to was the latest one. So there's really nothing new to talk about them old boys over there. Now, I found it really funny that Tim Kellar said that he was dropped off in a wooded area when he was 4, and evidently fucking wild animals and squirrels kind of raised him. But yeah, I thought that was weird. Hey, Elite, why didn't you and Billy do the Hirschbacher dance? Earl, we're going to have to teach you how to spell, man. See, Dane Silver says, Narc ain't a bad guy. That's the content he likes. Yeah, I ain't never said Narc's a bad guy. Hey, if you don't care about... Hey, I can tell you what we can do, though. I might get my channel deleted. So we ain't going to do that. I'm trying not to get this channel deleted. And every time... Hold on a second. But I'm such a wild ass dude, right, that don't like following rules. I want to pull up somebody's fucking Facebook and just look at their whole family. That's what I want to do on here, right? I don't want to call them and get their phone number and be like, hey, is this Tim Kellar's wife? Do you have a part in this? I'm investigating a damn crime. I'm not trying to do all that, but I will get my fucking channel deleted for showing somebody's fucking Facebook. So we're not going to do that. Oh, Jeffrey Kuhn commented on one of my videos. He says, sorry to keep commenting. He started a mortgage company in 2007 and the bottom fell out of the housing market in 2008. Married 4 times, bankruptcy twice. I don't know. More DOT numbers in a Chicago Russian. Owes $58K on 20 worth of vehicles and thought my luck was bad. Everything this dude touches turns to shit. Hey. If I was Coach, I have given Coach advice. Like, I haven't always been a Coach hater, and today, and still to this day, I'm not a Coach hater. They just tried to manipulate me into that bullshit with that 14-year-old granddaughter, which now we know, since he done gave his whole fucking life history, that 14-year-old granddaughter evidently was his step-granddaughter, which don't make it no less or worse, right? You had a stepdaughter that evidently was harassed on the internet. But it could have been anybody, right? A 14-year-old girl on the internet can be harassed by anybody. And these dudes are so fucking paranoid that it must have been narc. It could have been absolutely anybody, you know? So I guess everything that bad happens in their life is going to be narc's fault. You know, but I don't know. I used to be like that with a dude. Like, I used to go after this guy trucks, and every time his wife wouldn't fuck him, you know, he thought that it was my fault, right? Or anytime some random road whore wouldn't jump in his truck and hug his neck because he was this guy trucks, he thought it was my fault. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You can be paranoid, I guess, out here on this damn internet. Let's see. Jody Scott says, I'm just randomly picking out stuff. I'm not good with comments. Now, when you come here and you make comments, I'm not going to be James Best and read every one of them and spend 30 minutes on the topic. I'm just going to pick them out as they go. Just randomly. So, hey, randomly, as a Jody Scott says, I'll be in Mayfield, Kentucky Friday. I wonder if Coach will meet me at the Shell station. I doubt it. Will he even be home Friday? Let's see. Dane Silver says, people get mad when a reaction is on them. They shouldn't put the info out, period. I agree, especially somebody like Coach. Coach could not have, I guess I'll tell you what, if y'all want to do it, we can watch Coach's very first video on this new channel. And we can kind of compare it to how they're acting in that very first video and how they're acting now. We don't got to watch a now video. We can just watch a first one and see how it was comfortable, or they thought everything was going to be hunky-dory, and now they're paranoid as fuck giving their whole autobiography to everybody on the internet, you know. And I also find it funny that Coach, let me go to my channel here, Coach, he thinks everybody that's in his that criticizes him and don't really agree with him in his comment section, he just automatically assumes that must be a fucking narc hater and a troll, and they're over here to fucking, ruin my video, because I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if y'all ever read these comments, but if you read these comments, if you read these comments, every time somebody just kind of criticizes him, He's just fucking. Yeah, he's just hateful on it. You know, he's just wilding out. He's just wilding out in the fucking comment section on people, right? Damn, y'all leave some pretty fucking long comments here. Or some chats here. Let's see. This guy Trucks is off the damn deep end now, and I thought he was somebody who you could have a convo with, but if you ain't aligned with him politically, you're the damn devil or something. I mean, there's extremes on both sides. I agree, but he's done found his little niche over there, having that damn Trump derangement syndrome. Like, he's suffering right now, guys. This guy Trucks is suffering from Trump derangement syndrome, and there's no cure for it except for him to just heal on his own, right? So, hey, let him heal on his own. What I find kind of funny is that he made another channel that ain't got nothing to do with trucking, and just left all of those fucking trucking subscribers over there. Just like he left his ex-wife or his fucking wife for a whore, right? You know, now he done found a new whore, motherfucker. And I ain't never seen nobody do their fucking YouTube channel subscribers just like they would do a fucking whore or a wife when they find a new whore. He was just like, hey, motherfucker, found a new whore. But that's what a narcissist would do. I've been calling this guy Trucks a narcissist from the beginning, right? They get tired of the same fucking people patting them on the back. Good job. He needed some new supply. He drained this guy Trucks channel. He drained the supply. And when I say supply, I mean people just rooting for him. Oh, you're so awesome. You're the best storyteller. You're all this and all that. So he got tired of that same supply, and he just let them sit there, right? And when he gets tired of this other supply, you know, when he sucks that supply dry, which is the new political channel, he will go back to his trucking channel, this guy Trucks, and he'll make a video, and everybody will be like, "Oh, you're back," and everybody will love bomb him and shit, and he'll feel so fucking good and powerful about his fucking self. He is a brittle motherfucker. Brittle motherfucker. And if you watch this guy Trucks and you can't tell that dude is a brittle fucking human being, then you ain't watching him as close as I do. But I don't even want to. I know what 412's trying to do. He's probably trying to get me to click on one of them fucking videos over there. But I don't want to, dude, man. I don't want to, because if I click on one of them fucking political videos over there, I will lose my goddamn mind on this fucking channel, dude, because I can't watch this guy Trucks. I 100% can't watch him. But we ain't got nothing else to do. I'm going to let some of this video play, and I'm going to answer a text message that I just got. Wow, we're going to watch the very first video, and we're going to kind of compare it to what they're doing now. Damn, I had a bunch of static in my headphones, and it was coming from I had another channel turned up over here.
So far, what do you think about it?
It's just uncomparable. In my opinion, leasing, teaming with Hirschbach is just absolutely uncomparable to any other company that I've done this with. The money is fantastic. The miles are good. Our DM is wonderful. Donna Detzel. She is a very, very
hello, Donna
lady. She works hard to keep us moving, and the equipment is
top notch.
You know, it's nice equipment. You know, yes, you can get nice equipment elsewhere, but it's the other things that matter. It's not only just the equipment.
How are you treated? Think
No,
about that.
exactly.
How are you treated? And this place treats us like professionals.
Yes.
They don't call us and say, "Oh, you gotta rah 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 rah." They're not calling us and barking and
No
chomping.
micromanagement.
No micromanagement.
You know.
No.
Now, do they have cameras? Yes,
They do have cameras.
cameras.
Yep.
They have the forward and inward cameras. No big deal.
Now, y'all tell me, Tim said yesterday that he is, which I thought this was funny, not long after Coach got done telling everybody that he had biracial, which is the proper way to, term a mixed kid or a mixed person, biracial, that's the proper terminology. This dude turns right around and calls himself a half-breed. But does he look like a half-breed? He's dark complected. I just thought he might be Indian. Maybe he is Indian, and I don't know. Like, I want to know what his breed is, right? I want to know what kind of half-breed he is. Because I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Their owner-operator out of hats and gay dances. No micromanage, but they have cameras on them and they tell them where to fuel up. Exactly, OTR Vic. Hey, we don't get micromanaged. You just got to fuel everywhere we tell you to fuel. You know what I mean? Well, you got to make these fucking videos to get your money exactly how we want you to make them. Yeah, you can't really believe now. You can't believe nothing this dude says because he's so full of shit. He's a used car salesman. And I'll tell you what I'd like to do. Well, fuck. I guess I've seen a squirrel. Let's watch his last video where he says, this one right here.
For me, right.
What's going on, Hirschbachers? What are we doing?
What's going on, Hirschbach?
That's the most fucking gayest, the most ignorant fucking intro that you can ever do, right? That you just got the camera facing on the truck, and then you're behind the camera, and then you just start woo coming into the camera with your fucking new cowboy hats on, right? And his wife don't even like that cowboy hat. He's wearing it because Tim likes it, his bestie friend. His bestie friend thinks he looks good in that cowboy hat, and he's wearing it, guys.
Jason. Oh, wait. I'm Jason. He's Tim.
Oh, they must role play because he's like, I bet you in that sleeper, they're like, hey, you be Jason tonight and I be Tim. And they just got done butting, so now they're like confused about who's who, right?
Hirschbachers, what are we doing?
What's going on, Hirschbach? I'm Jason. Oh, wait. I'm Jason. He's Tim. And this is the Jason Poat Tim.
JD says, no men act like that. 100%, no men act like that. And Coach kind of was criticizing me because what are you going to do to make another manly video? I know what I ain't going to do. I ain't going to wear a fucking cowboy hat that my bestie friend bought me because he thinks I look good in it, but my wife thinks I look like a fucking idiot. And everybody on YouTube thinks you do. You know? Now fucking Coach is a cowboy because Tim wants him to be a cowboy. Fucking faggots. I need to bleep that out. Let me try to bleep that out, guys. Oh, I don't have that button.
Kellar show exclusively at Hirschbach. And guess what? We have completed our cowboy outfits. Except for, we're going to get some spurs. What do you think?
What in the fuck do they need spurs for? Do we got any cowboys in the chat, guys? If you're a cowboy, raise your hand in the chat. I'm not a cowboy. But if you don't have a horse, why do you need a spur? If you don't have a horse, why do you need a spur? This should be good. I want to know in the chat, if you don't have a horse, why you need a spur.
Think about that, Tim.
Damn right, baby.
Gonna get some spurs. So now when you see us walking through here and you hear them all dingling and clicking and clacking it, you're gonna know. You're gonna know who's in town, buddy.
You're gonna know what's up.
I got some gripes, Tim. I got some gripes. And then I need to call some people out.
He's been griping all day, actually.
Now, this part of the 2 hour, this see this right here? Well, y'all can't see me, but okay. See that right here on the top where he puts that rant right there? That's part of that 2 hour editing right there, guys. Takes him 2 hours to edit that.
All right, so listen.
What else we got?
We just got the truck back.
Yes, we did.
Went on a trailer search because ours was at a towing yard and they didn't want us to go all the way down there to get it. So we went to the Dover terminal in Florida to pick up a trailer. And that
was a mess.
That was a mess. And so, anyway, we found a trailer finally. Now guess what? Every time we empty a trailer, what do we do, Tim?
We wash the trailer.
Wash it.
And we fuel the trailer.
And refuel the trailer. That means when you pick it up, if we've dropped it, it's on full and you don't have to wash it. Now, today,
makes life easy, don't it?
We picked up a trailer at a quarter of a tank and the dirtiest trailer I think I've ever seen since I've been here.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad.
I mean, Blue Beacon.
I'm going to put this on hold, guys, and I'm going to go take a leak right quick, and I'm going to let y'all listen to a little bit of Arkansas Rap Boy while I'm gone. Be right back, guys.
I come from the countryside, got horses on my land. Pull up with my entourage, just me and my man. They be talking all the time, I don't know what they saying. I don't know what they talking about, they don't know how I play it. Ice cream, THC, got me high, I'm out my head. Blue bars, blue beams on my Glock and on my meds. All this anxiety got me popping all these ants. All of the dope on me, I'm getting off counting up bread. Man, I can't even stun no more, cause they been pocket watching. I told them that I'm bound to blow, now I'm the trending topic. They thinking that I sold my soul, cause I got all the profit. All the cash that I can't even fold won't fit inside my wallet. Won't fit inside my wallet, ayy. Won't fit inside my, all the cash that I can't even fold won't fit inside my wallet, ayy. Ayy, said blow 'em back with that 9, I'm on the prowl. Big ass chop with monkey nuts, might let this chopper chow down. We quick to leave 'em in the rut, cause we come from the south. I'm quick to flip a couple bucks, cause that's just how we get down. I'm the quiet type and real ones moving silence. G won't catch me talking loud unless I'm in the stew and on the beat. Don't bark and I don't grab, but if it's beef, it's not a bite. G, I'm so lost in the clouds. I'm so high, I got them pills in me.
Okay, that song sucks, I think.
Damn,
that song
sucks. Make a place like I'm in the league. Ruger tucked in these boxes, breeze. Say pressure, make them diamonds. The weight of the world on top of me. Bitches licking and swallow me. She taking in a lot of me. Classic chick, but she a freak. She won't be walking properly. She won't be walking properly.
Alrighty then, we will go back to the video now. Appreciate y'all for letting me tinkle.
And actually charged extra to wash it.
Yeah.
You know, so it was pretty bad.
I mean, it happens, you know, but could you not wash it?
Guys, do your job. All right? We come out here, we do our job. And we're told, wash the trailer when you're done and fuel it for the next guy.
Yep.
And that's what we do every time. You get paid the miles to go to the trailer wash, and you get paid the miles to go fuel it.
Yep.
There's no sense in leaving it for the next guy. Maybe I'm old. But I do what I'm told.
Well, it's just a respectful thing to do, right?
That's gripe 1. Gripe 2, do you want to take a guess, Tim?
drop trailers, how they're dropped.
You're right. Guys, I don't know who's training you how to drop trailers here at this company. But dropping it this high above the fifth wheel is not a good thing. Okay? Because guess what? When I back up underneath that trailer, I've now got to pull it out and go crank that thing down, fully loaded. Yep. About 18 cranks to get it down to about that much room.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, he does a lot of dropping and hooking. And I guess Coach, you know, being the coach truck driver should know when those fucking yard dogs come and get them trucks and they fly across these rough ass gravel lots and this rough ass concrete. I don't know what the fuck happens, whether those fucking dolly legs just jump gears and they fucking fall 6 fucking inches or 8, 10 inches. I don't think that I have never seen a yard dog driver out cranking them up higher. So it's got to be they driving across those rough ass lots. It's not you, but he's saying that somebody is cranking the fucking trailer up above the fifth wheel. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody fucking cranking that damn trailer up above the fifth wheel. Nobody is. It's that damn yard jockey doing that shit. And you know what happens whenever I pull under one? If you're a good truck driver and you know what you're doing, instead of a fucking half-ass truck driver like him, because he ain't done it long enough to fucking know, right? He's supposed to be the trucker's coach, you know, but he ain't been in a truck in fucking how long, you know, barely even drove one. So in the last fucking 5 years, you just wave one of them guys down like, hey, come over here. Now, if the place is closed, then I guess to get the cranking, right? Get the fucking cranking, you lazy bastard.
So, or that much right?
Whatever it is, too damn high.
So guys, let me give you a little instruction here on how to drop a trailer. Been doing this since 99. Just a little thing they taught me back in 99. And I've never dropped a trailer too high. So, listen.
Or too low.
Or too low. So, where the dolly is, those little shoes at the bottom are called sand shoes, okay?
Everybody knows how to drop a fucking trailer. And whoever dropped that trailer, you dumbass bastard, they did exactly like they were taught. But that dolly, that fucking yard jockey dog, whatever you want to call it, they call them everything everywhere. He comes and gets that trailer and he fucking does 50 miles an hour across a rough ass fucking gravel parking lot or wherever it's at. He might pull it down the road 3 miles to their warehouse. And on his way down there, them dolly legs, jump gears or jump teeth or whatever, and they're fucking 6, 8 inches fucking lower. When he gets there, you think that dumbass is going to get out and fucking crank them down for you? No, it's just part of truck driving, guys. The fucking yard guys, those fucking yard dog drivers just fuck us up sometimes, and you got to get out there and fucking handle it and crank it down. That's why it's got a low gear and a high gear on the fucking thing. Quit bitching. Landing gear, yeah.
So when your sand chute gets about this far from the bottom, the dirt.
I've been driving since 98, and I have never heard it called a sand chute. Never.
The gravel, the asphalt, leave it. About an inch. Leave it there. Go walk into your truck, dump the airbags. And when you pull out from underneath that truck.
Sorry, guys, I pushed the wrong button there.
It'll sink about that far. Now, guess what?
About that fur, guys.
When Jason goes and pulls back under it, it's going to lift that trailer.
That's right.
because that fifth wheel is actually a lifting mechanism prior to popular belief.
Let's see, we got James T in here, got a good question. Appreciate you, James T. Make sure you hit that subscribe button since I'm answering your question. What do I think about Wildbeard? I think Wildbeard is a good. I call him a kid because he's young, but that'd probably be offensive. I like Wildbeard. I do. Little bit disappointed in Wildbeard I seen one video where he kind of scanned down and showing everybody his Brazilian wife, but hey, if you got it, flown it, that's the way I think.
Contrary to popular.
I've never heard it called a sand shoe. I've been driving a long time. Maybe that's what it's called, but I've never heard it called that.
Belief. It's actually a lifting mechanism. That's why it sits at an angle. Because it's made to pick up. Yep.
Exactly, Real Davis. It also depends on where that guy dropped that empty trailer, and then whenever the yard jockey dude goes and gets it, carries it to the dock, then takes it and drops it somewhere else, it could be on some kind of an incline because the motherfucker is 53 foot long. It could be on some kind of incline, or they could drop it on a fucking hill, and it's different, right? It's not in the same spot that it was whenever like the fucking thing was empty. Like, quit fucking whining and bitching, you fucking trucker. You know what I mean?
It's not made to drop your trailer this high off the fifth wheel. Now I know in some instances that other companies have told me, well, what's the difference in the tire height? No, it's not. And these tires are the same tires you run.
The fifth wheel height is expected to be the same about any general freight truck, guys.
So you know what that tells me you're doing? You're cranking it down and you're lifting it off the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Exactly, 412. I think Wildbeard is staying in his lane, doing what he does. He went through a bad breakup and he's in love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all been there. We've all been there, man. And I think that's a solid dude. I've talked to him. I think I've talked to him on the phone. I'm not sure, but he's commented in some of my videos, and we don't know each other personally, but you know, we know each other because of the YouTube streets and all that kind of shit. But dude is a solid dude. I do.
Guys, I can count with one hand how many times I picked up a trailer that I didn't have to get out and crank down. I've seen other YouTubers have to get out and crank these things down.
Yeah.
I don't know who's training you. I don't know what's going on, but they need.
Yeah. Come on with it, says two clowns telling us shit that we learned on day one. Right. So basically he's saying Hirschbach hires fucking shitty truck drivers. That's basically what he's saying. If you want to go to work at Hirschbach, you're going to work around a bunch of fucking idiots, is what Coach is saying right now. While he's trying to get you to come to work for him.
Be fired. This is not how you drop a trailer. You do not crank it off the top of the fifth wheel.
Absolutely.
Leave an inch, pull the pin, lower the dang bags, and pull out from under it. It'll drop about that far.
That's it.
That's it.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze.
Now you know how to drop a trailer.
Now.
So, do your job, please, because we do ours. Please do yours.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
I don't even lower my landing gear. I just fucking pull. We got them little switches you push, and it kind of the air fucking actuator back there that kind of pulls the fifth wheel pin. I just pull up there, bump the fucking dock, and I just jump out, pull my fucking airlines, and I'll drop that motherfucker on the ground. I don't give a fuck, guys.
Tim, what do you want to talk about? Wait,
now.
there's news.
What would y'all do if y'all are sitting here they're in a truck stop, right? And they get out and they pull their fucking tripod out and they put their iPhone on the tripod, and they put their fucking little gay ass cowboy hats on, and they're fucking out there yelling at a camera. You don't think that guy in that red truck right there is probably trying to sleep? Maybe he He ain't idling his truck. You know, and then fucking Hirschbach with this loud ass reefer backs up there right beside him, and you got two fucking gay guys get out to make a fucking recruiting video, and they're screaming at the camera. Talking about no respect. Carry that shit somewhere else, over there in the grass. Go over there at the Loves where them fucking dogs shit in that little fence, and go make your video over there, you dumbass. It's not right in front of your fucking truck while people are trying to sleep. Y'all listen to him. Y'all listen to this son bitch.
That's it.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze.
Now you know how to drop a trailer.
Now.
So, do your job, please, because we do ours. Please do yours.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Tim, what do you want to talk about? Oh, wait.
Now.
There's news.
Oh, yeah. There is news.
There's news.
There's news.
It's the first of the year, I've been told. I can't confirm it yet.
Oh, this is one of them talking points that he got in his little "you're a social media influencer for Hirschbach" email that says, guys, make sure that you add your talking point to your video if you want to get paid for this video so we can add it to your settlement and make it look like you make more money than you do. Make sure that you talk about our new pay scale. Mention it. I'm embarrassed for him too, man. This is ridiculous. And they told their whole fucking scam yesterday. That dude's got $58,000 worth of car loans. You know, this dude is fucking behind on child support. You know what I mean? So you want to, they done gave their whole scam away. Hey guys, we're broke as fuck. We're broke as fuck. He's fixing to get his ass arrested and lose his driver's license. So let's just go try to hustle and scam some fucking truck drivers for a little bit of referral money to catch up on our bills. He done gave his whole spot away. You know, you ain't supposed to get on the internet, you know, and be a salesman. A salesman don't get on the internet, or not supposed to, and say how fucking much he's in debt. Would you buy, okay, if you go to a car lot, here I am with my car lot shit again. You go into a car lot and this fucking car salesman, do you think he's going to give you the best deal on that car if before he tries to shoot you a price, he tells you that he's almost fucking bankrupt, or he's almost fixing to lose his fucking driver's license, or the law is looking for me because I'm behind on child support? If he tells you all of that shit, do you think he's going to give you the best deal on a car? Fuck no. You get up and walk out, because you're not going to buy a car from a motherfucker who is neck deep in fucking debt and they're looking for him, right? At any minute, they're finna come repo your cars. You're not going to buy a car from that dude because he's not going to fucking cut you no deal. You go to somebody who's got their life together. You know, you get your fucking life together, and then you come over here and you start selling fucking Hirschbachen. Then you can say, I'm debt free, I'm this, I'm that. Hirschbach got me here. If you want to be just like me, come over here. But they done gave up their whole spot.
But I've been told there will be a new pay package here at Hirschbach coming after the first of the year. I don't have the details, but I'm told it's going to be better than what we got now.
Yep.
So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that one.
Tim, what do you got to say?
Well, apparently there's still confusion out here on how to make money at this lease at Hirschbach.
Oh yeah, especially it's confusion whenever, you know, $300 or $400 or $500 of fucking settlement is coming from YouTube money, and how the marketing team at fucking Hirschbach, right?
Guys,
How can you not figure this out?
So,
There he is, screaming at the truck stop again.
makes my head hurt, really. Listen, guys.
Now, what he's fixing to tell you is they've done had some people kind of email him and say, this shit ain't what you told me.
We have said this over and over and over every video.
Almost every. Yeah.
The minimum to be out here to Hirschbach standards 3 weeks. We have always told you, we recommend you do a minimum 4, but you really should need to do up to about 6.
4, 5, 6.
How about we just live in that son of a bitch? I'll really make money then. You really need to see, like Alpha Midnight said, it's talking points. Talking points. They get an email every week, say, hey, talk about this, talk about that. And if they fucking do it, they get paid. So now they're trying to say, guys, we told you to jack off a squirrel. We told you to fucking butt fuck a pig. We fucking told you to buy 2 cowboy hats. And we told your ass to fucking go to work straight out of damn orientation with your jogging suit and your flip-flops on. Don't go home and get your work boots. Don't go home and get your microwave. Don't go home and get none of that shit. Eat Subways every fucking day and go to work right after orientation, and don't go home. Never go home, guys. That's how we do it out here in the Hirschbachen. We be Hirschbachen out here living in the truck stops. I ain't seen them go home none since I've been watching this cocksucker. They have not went home yet.
6. Somewhere in there.
You cannot drive 2 weeks out here and go home for 3 to 5 days and make money. You can't do it. You cannot do it, guys. It's not designed for that.
And guess what? Every time it happens, and you go home after 2 weeks, you email me and bitch because you got a $250 or $500 paycheck.
Okay. Damn.
Now, what I told you is stay out minimum of 3. That's what they require. I don't even know how you're going home after 2, but you do. Somehow y'all pull it off. They'll let you go home.
Yeah.
But they require 3.
Oh, DeWitt. What's going on, DeWitt? That's my high school buddy right there. Oh, DeWitt. I seen him yesterday, man. I did have flip-flops on yesterday, DeWitt. I sure did. And I had my short britches on, my Daisy Dukes. It's good seeing you, man. Hell, I guess I hadn't seen you since, last time I seen you was when I lived in Mariana in 2011. I was renting a fucking movie at the Food Giant there. That's been that long. I think maybe I've seen you since. No, I'm lying. I seen you in Brinkley. When I lived in Brinkley, you was working, I think you was working in Brinkley. And we went to that, me and another dude. I was the warehouse manager. I was the warehouse manager at Helena Chemical there in Brinkley. And we was at that Soul Food Cafe. And you come in with, I guess, your coworker. That's the last time I seen you. That had to be 2015 or so. Because I moved over here to Cabot, or in this area, 2016. So it was good to see you yesterday, man. Sorry about that. I just had to say hi to an old friend I seen yesterday, but let's get back to it.
3's the minimum.
Yes.
I've been yelling.
Yeah, you worked at the airport. Yep.
All day.
I'm coughing. I've been screaming all day today.
All day today. He's been in a mood all day.
But listen, it's not my fault. It's not his fault. If you don't listen to what we tell you in these videos.
It's not our fault if you give us our referrals and then after we get your money and you're not making the money that we scammed you and lied to you about. It's not our fault, guys, that you're not making that money. See, this ought to tell you, if anybody out there in Hirschbach fucking world, or if you're considering Hirschbach and you're considering watching this fucking cocksucker, and you're considering, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there because they showing some pretty good numbers on them fucking Friday videos, right? They're already having people complaining about, we're not making the money that you said we was. And in my previous video, I let you know why you're not making the money, because his settlements are inflated because he gets money off of these videos. He's already admitted. Now, he hadn't admitted to the full amount that he's getting. Oh, excuse me. But he's making money off of these videos. He says $100 every 10,000. That's not true. That's not true. Now, if he gets somebody on here and says, yeah, this is what you're getting, and he shows it and he proves it, but he don't. He hides that miscellaneous line that pays him for this fucking YouTube shit. And then how many times has he said, guys, now some of this money in this settlement is fucking for the social media videos we make. Not one time has he said that. Not one time. Hirschbach is inflating his numbers purposely to attract, future drivers. Oh, damn, look at there. I'm not making that here. I'm making $400, $500, $600 less than that. I can go to Hirschbach and make more. No, you can't, driver. No, you can't, because it's fucking smoke and mirrors.
Okay? We have always said, stay out 4 to 6.
Yep.
We have always said, don't go home after 2 weeks. You ain't gonna make it.
Nope.
Even after orientation, I have told you guys, don't go home out of orientation. Come prepared to work.
So when you come to orientation, bring fucking 4 weeks of clothes, bring every goddamn thing that you need for 4 fucking weeks, right? Bring 4 weeks worth of medication. Don't get your truck right out of orientation. The most funnest things in trucking is getting your new truck at that company. Woohoo, I just got out of orientation. I'm fixing to make me some money. But first, I got to go home and I got to put my CB in my truck. I got to put my PlayStation in my truck. I got to get me some Wi-Fi in this thing. I got to put my GPS in my truck because I ain't carrying all that to no orientation. I got to put my damn 4-in-1 microwave, air fryer, conventional oven. I got to put that in there. I got to get my damn sleep temper mattress and put in that son of my gun. I got to go and pick up fucking Kojo, my damn 500-pound pit bull, and put in this son of my bitch. I can't bring him to orientation. I got to go pick up fucking Kilo, my fucking boyfriend. He can't come to orientation with me. Which I have seen people take their old ladies and shit to orientation, let them hang out at the hotel. That's kind of weird to me, but hey.
How many times have I said that, Tim?
Almost every video.
And I've got guys that come here and go home out of orientation.
Yep.
Go home after orientation.
Not all of them, but there's a few percent that do.
I got 3 that done it. I'll just tell you what I got. I got 3 that done it. Went to orientation and went home.
Yep.
That is your week off of truck payment.
That's right.
Damn it. First off, guys, we got 119 people up in here. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Appreciate everybody for coming in here. This damn trucker's coat shit is fucking popping, and we're going to ride it till it quits. We're going to fuck this damn oil plumb dry, right? Now, that's probably gay, right? That's probably gay. Shouldn't have said it like that, but I do appreciate y'all. We got 119 in the chat. Appreciate y'all for popping in. And make sure y'all subscribe now.
That's your week to make the best money. Best money.
Do you know what? I had a YouTube comment the other day, yesterday actually. Well, Friday, Friday. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah.
Your audio is cutting out. So my audio is cutting out. Hold on just a second. All right. What's it doing now? Let me get an audio check here. Let me get an audio check up in here. I just got two text messages from friends and said audio is cutting out. Good here, all good on my end. You're good. Audio is good. Okay, appreciate you. I did kind of turn this box over here. This damn, I did cut that off and cut it back on. Oh, let me throw these socks over here. Y'all don't need to see that. Yeah, I did turn that off and turn it back on. So now we're probably good. Billy, how's it sound now, Billy? Randy says it's good. Appreciate you, Randy. Hey, appreciate you, Randy, for being in here. That's the first time I've seen you. Audio good now. 555. All right. Sounds good, guys. Appreciate you. I just had to refresh it a little bit.
Today's Saturday. And Friday, I had a guy comment that said he made $3,358 his first week at Hirschbach. And that included his $800, that did include his $800 for orientation. So take $800.
Damn, $3,300 a week at Hirschbach? So that's a full week, and then they paid you for the orientation. So that's 3,300 minus 8. That's 2,500. That's decent money. That is decent money now, but I don't believe it.
Off that, so he made $2,500. He made $2,500 his first week, not counting orientation pay. $2,500 bring home his first week here at Hirschbach. Add the 8.
I brought my socks in here the other day. Gonna put my fucking socks on in here in the office. I don't know what I was doing. I come in here to get my wallet, I think. And then I ended up back in there in the fucking kitchen and I couldn't find my socks. So I just went in the bedroom and got another pair. And I just seen these fucking socks. Here's my missing pair of socks, goddammit.
$3,350 something is what he told me. Congratulations. You listened to us.
That's running your truck.
That's running your
That's
truck.
the way you're supposed to.
That's doing what you're supposed to be doing.
And
That's doing what we tell you to do.
And there's something else, Jason.
Okay.
That we have always said not to turn loads down.
Yes.
That's true.
That's
All
true.
right. But you have got to be smart enough to know if you are dispatched a load that you can do in a day and a half, but the dispatch says you're going to be on it for 4 days, you need to renegotiate that load. It either needs to be dropped. If they don't have a place to drop it, then you need to get another load.
Y'all see what he's doing now. He has had a few people complain about, you're lying to me. We're not making this much money. But then he counters it and says, whoa, we got one guy that made $3,300 last week. So you other motherfuckers just don't know how to manage your business. And see, that's the scapegoat that these guys use when they scam somebody and then they get a call or an email that says, hey, man, you fucking lied to me. No, man, you just don't know how to manage your business. Are you driving 55 miles an hour like we are? You've got to call these people and see if you can't drop it when you got extra time on it. You know, and all that type of shit. Call a day ahead and see if you can't fucking deliver it early, if it's got too much time on it, and all this kind of shit. You know, this is a scapegoat for those guys that have been scammed. These guys that are not happy, that is emailing them, have been scammed by these fucking two gay cowboys. And this is their explanation. You just don't know how to run your foot. You just don't know how to be a trucker. You're just not as good as trucker as we are, because we showing you our numbers, and if you can't make those numbers, you must be doing something wrong, because it ain't because we scammed you.
Because as a lease driver, you cannot be sitting on one load for 4 to 5 days, guys.
I got one guy sitting on the load right now for 3 days, blame me. Well, you said don't turn down loads. Yes, but I also said have a brain. Listen.
You gotta know.
You gotta know that if you're getting 500 miles on a load with 3 stops in 3 days, that's not very productive for you driving a lease. They should put a company driver on it. Okay?
But you told them don't turn it down. Right? Don't turn it down, but now he's saying turn it down. See, it's just excuse after excuse, and it's going to be a never-ending fucking cycle of we're making big money. Oh, you mean that guy that we got hired on here ain't making big money? Oh, you ought to know better. It's your fault. It's not because we fucking scammed the shit out of your dumb ass and now we're saying fuck you.
But listen, I said don't turn down the 200-mile loads because it gets you to Cali.
Right.
That's my example every time. Don't turn down that 200-mile load, because I always gripe to him when we get that.
Now he's changing it. Oh, I said don't turn them damn little loads down. Don't turn them little short loads. No, he said do not refuse fucking loads. Yeah, don't refuse loads. Now he's spinning it. I told you don't refuse that 200-mile load. Yeah. It's these guys are just going to continue down this fucking scamming and covering their own ass fucking cycle. It's great for content, because if they got disgruntled fucking people that they done referred, now they can just make a video like this and say, it's your fault, not ours. When they really don't have to do nothing, because those people that probably are bitching don't have a way to even fucking complain unless they get a YouTube channel or something like that. They can just lie and say, hey, everybody that we got here is making big money. You know, but it's a way for them to turn around and shit on them guys and, you know, and try to explain why they got scammed almost. You know, we all see it. Everybody sees it. I don't even know why he's doing it.
200-mile load. And then guess what? We're going back to Cali.
Yep.
That's the way it works every time.
But guys, we get these loads too where there's way too much time on these loads.
This one right here.
This one being an example. But we got it to where we can drop it in Kansas.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're dropping
We're
it in
gonna
Kansas
drop
City.
it in Kansas City. We're going to get something else to keep us rolling.
That's right.
That's what you got to do.
You got to be proactive here.
You got to
man.
keep them wheels moving.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just knowing what that dispatch says and knowing what you can do a day, mileage-wise, right? That's all it is. So it's not rocket science, guys, but you can't be blaming us because you accepted a load that you're going to sit on for 3 to 5 days when you should have had it dropped, or you should have gotten another load.
Emailed me and blamed me. And I was like, what? And then I text the guy, he's having problems on another load, but that's a different ordeal. But, you know, I got 2 emails, 2 guys blaming me, basically similar stuff, but not.
Because you scammed them and you lied to them, and same old fucking shit another year, man. This is the same old shit. It's like I got fucking deja vu or something. Wasn't I here 3 years ago doing the same shit? It was just a different color truck, and he wasn't gay. You know, he's got a newfound lover. It was fucking Stewart. You know, it was a fucking, because you know damn well them fucking English people love Dick. You know what I mean? Now he done found him a damn half-breed, he claims.
And, you know, look, we brought 15 drivers here so far, probably.
Something like that.
Something like that. And I've just got like 2 or 3.
And listen,
And ain't listening.
we're not beating you up. We're not putting you down.
Now, they're trying to criticize somebody and tell them how to be truckers, but they have failed every goddamn lease and every fucking trucker job that they've ever had. Now they're on here trying to tell you how to make money. Whenever they just said 6 months ago they wasn't making money and they were failing at that fucking job. And then we seen them fail at another job. Super Ego, GP Transco, fucking Ardor. Who else was it? I done ran out of fucking memory that allows me to know how many fucking jobs both of these dickheads have had. You know, but now they're telling you, we're not trying to talk down to you because you don't know how to be a successful YouTube trucker. And the whole time they have not been a fucking YouTube trucker, right? They have not been a successful fucking trucker. I mean, I don't know what I said. Do you see the fucking bullshit meter going off here? It's that whole thing where he was trucker's coach, but he was failing at everything. Like, if you was a coach at any other fucking thing, they would have fired your dumb ass a long time ago. You know, so now you're a fucking Hirschbach trucking lease expert. You know what I mean? When you've done fucking failed at so many of them, but it wasn't your fault, dumbass. It was the fucking company's fault. See, everything is everybody else's fault. Nothing's ever their fault.
We're just saying you got to use some common sense out here, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you got to use common sense, right? You don't want to get in the habit of turning loads down, even the ones that's got a lot of time. You can still negotiate that and say, hey, let's just plan to drop it someplace. Where can we drop it? Where I get something else to keep moving, right? Just know what it is that you have.
Communicate.
Communicate.
That's the key to the thing.
Yeah, Swift. Swift was the best thing since sliced bread. What? No, Swift was the biggest unknown secret in trucking or something. What was his line? Now he's got a no-brainer. Like, he's always got this little sales line, you know. Mandula oblongata. Grown men wasting time worrying about other people. I know. You know why I worry about other people? Because I got my fucking life together. I ain't got to worry about mine. I'm on here trying to give advice. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing.
Communicate, guys. I mean, listen, this boat picked up here in Florida, and it's going to Kansas City. It don't deliver till Tuesday. We're dropping it on Sunday.
Yep.
And then we're going to get something else, and we're going to go somewhere else.
Yep.
It's all about communication. It's all about using your mind to create revenue for you.
That's right.
It's not about getting mad and blaming people. It's about using your mind. This is your business. It's not mine. You have to understand that getting out here and negotiating your way through this too. Look, we do it all the time. We got probably the best driver leader in this whole place, in Donna. We probably got the best driver leader there is.
Yep.
We would never get rid of her for anything in the world. But she's proactive too. And if your driver leader's not proactive, email me, let me know. I'll get with Mike, we'll get you somebody else.
Right.
Okay?
Oh, this dude got pulled, don't he? Hey, just fucking, hey, if your shit ain't working out, just holler at old fucking Jason Poat. I'll fix it for you because I got that pull. I got that damn pull here. I ain't been here but 6 months.
Because I told a guy today over the phone, I talked to him, he's having a different ordeal, and I told him, your driver leader is probably your problem because I don't think she's working for you.
Hey, Dave, there's 404 Dave right there. Dave, didn't you go to Super Ego with them? I wasn't really paying attention to a lot of stuff. But didn't you go to Super Ego with them? And did Coach talk you into coming over there? And did you also put $5,000 down on one of them trucks? And did you lose your ass? Not lose your ass, but did you fucking lose money because you listened to this cocksucker? Now, I'm not trying to put you on the damn, I'm not trying to put you on the, I don't even know what to say. I'm not trying to put you like on the, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to like put him on blast here, but didn't you go to Super Ego and buy one of them $5,000 down trucks? Let's see. Carlos Oaks says, I'm a charter bus driver, ain't got no damn business in here, but you, sir, are funny. Man, you got all the business to be in here as anybody else is. Hell, you a driver, dude. A bus driver? I remember last time I was on a bus, I was on a Greyhound. It was right after 9/11. And I was fucking terrified, man, because I thought everybody in there was a fucking Taliban. I thought they followed me to Super Ego. God damn. So you got them to go to Super Ego? So you went to Super Ego first? What in the fuck did you do that for? Golly, man. So you went to Super Ego first. They followed you over there. Alex Express got me to come to Super Ego. Alex Express. I don't know Alex Express. But did you lose your ass there? Did you lose that $5,000 you put down on that truck? Carlos Oaks, I'm going to give you a moderator wrench. That way, let me find my phone. Hell, we got a damn charter bus driver in here, guys. I've always kind of wanted to drive a bus. Yeah, I always wanted to drive a bus. I think you got to have nerves of steel to drive a charter bus because all them people in there. Oh, man. Let's see. Yes, I spent $5,000 down. Well, did you make any money there? So all these guys went to Super Ego and put $5,000 down and didn't fucking stay long enough to fucking recoup the money. Y'all lost y'all's asses at that shit. You know? Surprise cherry dumpling. Why does Jason scam so much? Because he's broke and they about to repo his cars. They about to repossess his wife. His wife's fixing to leave him probably. Because I was a knucklehead. Lost my ass. Yes. And y'all was recruiting people to come over there with y'all. You know? I don't know how many people come over there and lost their ass with y'all. But if one person come over there and lost their ass with y'all, y'all owe them people an apology. Did Coach ever make a fucking video? And y'all know, I don't know about you, Dave, but Coach was fucking gung-ho. He was having round tables and all kind of fucking shit with all his homeboys, and they were trying to recruit people, and I don't know if people came or not. I don't know. You know, so as soon as all that shit went bad, did Coach come on here and say, you know, I'm sorry for leading everybody to a bullshit company. I'm sorry if it affected your life. I'm sorry. No. You know what he did? He deleted the damn videos like it never fucking happened. And even the people that want to look up Coach and see his fucking mistakes, they can't because the shit has been removed. And every time he fucked something up, he deletes all of his shit. He goes away for a little while. He lets it calm down, and then he comes back, and he's got the same fucking bullshit story. He's selling a goddamn company. You know? And then in 6 months, when this shit goes haywire, guess what he's going to do? You think he's going to apologize to them guys that he's claiming that don't know how to truck? No, he's going to fucking delete all these videos like it don't exist, going to lay low for a few months. He's going to get another job, him and this damn bootlicker, and they're going to, whoa, best thing. He's going to have another fucking punchline. He's going to have another fucking sales line. He's going to have another talking points. He's going to make another deal with another company saying, I'm Trucker's Coach. I can get people in your door if you pay me for these fucking videos. And he's going to be pushing another one. Just scam after scam after scam after scam. I was also the first to leave Super Ego. Well, they was trying to recoup that money. They was trying to stay there and be like, damn, maybe this week I'll make a check. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But it seems like you kind of like it there at Swift, and you got some good shit going on. You know, a lot of us worked at Swift. One of my first jobs was Swift. Well, actually, one of my first trucking jobs, we all started at them places.
You know, and we've been going through this for about a month. And he don't want to get rid of her, and, you know, and I'm just...
Don't want to rock the boat.
Don't want to rock it.
Sometimes you got to do some rocking to make that business profitable.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean...
You got to remember, you're running a business.
You're only as good as your driver leader. And your driver leader...
You got to remember, guys, you're running a business. Even though he's done fucking lost how many businesses and done fucking failed at how many leases, he's on here coaching you how to run a business. This cocksucker right here, he fucked GP Transco out of $3,500 because they forgot to take it out of his check. And guess what? This cocksucker, his best friend, told him to quit before they fucking figure it out. And that's what he did. That's what he did. He was running a business. This cocksucker right here was running a business, and he never knew that they wasn't taking the fuel money out of his. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, Dave. Tim was working at GP Transco. He was a lease driver. For 2 or 3 weeks, they was forgetting to take the fuel out of his settlement. He never noticed it because, you know, now he's telling somebody how you just need to know how to run a business. But when he was at GP Transco, he didn't know how to run a business because he didn't notice those other, you know, $1,000, $1,100 a fucking week in fuel money that they were, oh, I made an extra $1,100 this week or $1,200 this week. Oh, he never knew that, fuck, where'd that money come from? And you spend it. So that tells me that, you know, and then whenever he caught it, guys, he was like, he hurried up and quit, right? Because he didn't want to pay it back because he had done spent it. So that tells me he wasn't putting nothing back for taxes. He had worked there long enough. He should have at least had $3,500 put back, you know, for tax money, which, you know, I guess now we done learning that he don't file taxes because he's behind on child support and they'll take it, you know, so, you know, but he's on here trying to, yes, Randy, he knew it, he was stealing it. He knew he was stealing it. I believe that. He knew that they wasn't fucking taking that money out. And I guarantee you, because Coach at that time was mentoring this guy, because that's where they met at. Coach was mentoring that guy how to run a business. And guess what? He called his friend and he said, how much would you make this week? Oh, I made so-and-so, so-and-so. Oh, damn. Send me your settlement. And Coach looked at this shit and he's like, they forgot to take your fuel out. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And then when they figured it out, guess what he did? He fucking quit. He fucking quit, guys. But now he's telling you how to run a business when he don't know how to run a business himself. Because I believe if you can't run your own household, you can't run a business. Because a household, to me, is similar than a business. You know, your groceries and your fucking this is, you know, your overhead, and your fucking bills are your overhead. Your paycheck is your fucking income. And we got to make sure that we keep shit here and there and juggle our money and all this kind of shit. He can't run his own household. He can't even fucking keep a job to where he can continue to pay his child support. But he's going to tell you how to fucking run a business. Because the very next video after this, right after they fucking tell you how to run a business, the very next video after this, they were telling you how fucking broke they are. And that's why they have to stay out 15 weeks at a time, because they're fucking in debt up to their ass. And coach don't want to file bankruptcy for the third fucking time. This dude's almost 50 years old, and he's on borderline third bankruptcy. No wonder you can't fucking run an authority. No wonder you done had 3 fucking authorities. No wonder you done been in fucking 12 different leases. Because you can't manage your own fucking household. How do you expect to run a business when you can't run your own fucking household? Yeah, DeWitt, this guy's been bankrupt 3 fucking times while he's on here telling somebody how to fucking do something. Let's see, if people take financial advice from one guy that hasn't paid his child support and the other guy $53,000 in car loans, well, but get what they get. 100%. And Randy, let me ask you this. Why in the fuck would this dude come on that video yesterday and tell everybody that he had $58,000 in fucking car loans? High interest car loans too, I bet you. I bet you 100% them fucking 13, 15% fucking car loans. You know? So, hey guys, if you can't run a household, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, if you can't run a household, you can't run a business. And neither one of these cocksuckers can run a household because they just spilled their whole fucking autobiography yesterday on a fucking video while they're telling you how to run your business.
It works with the planner. The planner gives you something crazy. Right. Your driver leader is supposed to go back to the planner and say, "No, this don't work."
Right.
That's what our driver leader does.
Yep.
All the time. That's why we're dropping this in Kansas City. We didn't have to ask to.
No.
She already knew.
Already knew.
She set it up.
What it is.
Before I could even see that it delivered on Tuesday, she already had us set up to drop it in Kansas City.
Yep.
Be proactive, guys. Learn to drop your trailers right. And please clean the trailer and fuel it for the next guy. Please do that.
Yep. Not for us, but for everybody.
For everybody.
It makes everybody's life out here so much easier.
It's part of your job, guys. It's your job. Do it.
It helps everybody.
It's also your job to take care of your kids. It's also your job to fucking, what? Take care of your family. And neither one of these motherfuckers know how to do that. It's also your job to not be a deadbeat dad. It's also your job to not be fucking 50 years old and living 15 weeks on the road because you're so in fucking debt, right? Let's see. Elite, have you ever watched that guy Trucking Unfiltered thoughts. He has some good points. I did, Gus, but there was just something about that guy that just kind of gave me the weebie-jeebies. I don't know. Maybe he had like some kind of skin issue and his eyes was always real red. And I was, that dude looks like he's got fucking tuberculosis. You know what I mean? Like, if you look like you got tuberculosis, I'm not even going to watch you. You know what I mean? I think the dude been to prison for a long time, and there's probably a possibility he got tuberculosis. So I'm scared I'm going to get tuberculosis from watching that motherfucker. And I ain't been vaccinated, I don't think. So I don't really watch him. But guys, I got to get off here. I've been on here long enough, and I got to go here and try to find something that to eat for supper. And then I'm going to watch a little bit of TV. And I've been doing that local gig. I hadn't even really talked about myself because I've been too busy talking about everybody else. But got some changes going on in my life, and I might talk about that. We might do a garage video one Saturday night, while Saturday morning or something. But yeah, Jeffrey, that tuberculosis, man. I don't fuck with nobody that's got that tuberculosis, but vicious bacon. All right, guys. Well, I hate long goodbyes. Appreciate y'all for popping in here, guys. 117 in the chat earlier. Hey, guys. We're going to keep on doing this as long as y'all are watching. So, yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for popping in. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, guys. Hit that like button on your way out. It kind of helps the channel and all that. But, yeah, Good Life City Trucker. I'm local. I'll make a video about it and let y'all know what's kind of going on. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.